What's up and welcome back to another Food Friday. Today we're making bacon jam. So step one, get yourself a pound of bacon. We're gonna go ahead and cut this up into some much smaller chunks. Now that your bacon's in chunks, you're gonna go put it on the stove. All right, next thing we're doing is taking at least one whole sweet onion. And we're gonna dice that up. And now we just wait for our bacon to finish crisping up. Now that your bacon is as crisp as you'd like it, or not, but done in some sense, we're gonna go ahead, throw that on a paper towel, get it off of here. Now with that all cooked, we're gonna take our onion right into that bacon grease, get it in and on, and then we're gonna season our onions alone. Onto our onions, we're hitting some garlic salt and a little bit of paprika. After about 10-15 minutes, our onions are looking real good. So back in with your pork shingles, as some say. Back in with your bacon though. Now we're gonna go in with a bunch of stuff. Shocker, I know. Next we're going in with 1 tablespoon Worcestershire sauce. I don't care how you actually say it. I don't want to deal with the bullshit if I say it wrong, so I'll just say it funny. 1 tablespoon of that. We're also going to go a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and a little bit of maple syrup. And now we're just gonna let this sit here and simmer for 10-15 minutes. Make sure it gets as thick and as candied as it can. All right, now that it's perfectly thickened up, we're gonna put that in a mason jar. But how are we supposed to try bacon jam without a burger? So let's make a burger. Now I've got 4 of these prime rib patties from Walmart. We're gonna go ahead and turn these into some wonderful burgers. We're gonna go ahead and hit them with some Geek seasoning. And 4th burger. Now, just so we don't have to later, we're gonna go ahead and season the top side. A little extra pepper. Don't need to, but I like to. And now while those cook, me and you are gonna go work on everything else. So we've got our bacon jam, it's in here, it's cooling. Look at that. It looks so good. It smells even better. So because I'm me, we're also gonna make a quick burger and fry sauce. You can use mayo. I prefer Miracle Whip. This is light Miracle Whip. We're gonna go with a couple spoonfuls of our Miracle Whip in here. Now we're gonna hit that, as always, like everything, with some Geek seasoning. Everything gets seasoned all the time. Now we're gonna hit it with a little bit of yellow mustard. Now we're gonna hit it with some of the world's finest ketchup. Then I don't have relish, so we're gonna hit it with a splash of pickle juice. Splash. And we're gonna go ahead and cut up 2 pickles to throw in it. Now we get our pickles put in here. If you want it sliced up thinner for yourself, do that. I just don't. I just want the pickles in there, and they'll do great, because now I don't have to put pickle on my burger. So, perfect. And there is quick burger sauce. Now, these aren't a Martin's potato roll, but we got potato buns. I'm gonna go ahead and butter them, and go ahead, crisp up these insides. We're gonna go ahead and grab a tomato, and just go ahead and slice right into that. As always with the tomato, you want to hit it with some pepper and a little bit of salt. Let me go ahead and move that out of the way. Perfect, 1/2 of a bun. So now we're gonna go ahead and start plating. First thing I'm gonna do, hit this bottom bun with a little bit of avocado. Yes, mine's out of a package. It's not that serious. Or maybe it is. You decide what's serious for you. Then right on top of that, the only thing we wait for is our burger sauce. Now we wait to get our burger on. That's a lie. When I have avocado like this, I prefer to go tomato under the patty because then you have a little less slippage, just a little less. Top bun is done and ready. We're gonna set that off to the side for a minute though. Now, onto our patties, we've got some American cheese. We are now gonna go right on there with our burger patty. Now, with our patty on, we can add some of our bacon jam. My last step, instead of lettuce, I've got some baby spinach. I'm not gonna add a ton, I just want the freshness of lettuce and or spinach to kind of cut through. Because the bacon's gonna be greasy, the burger's gonna be greasy, everything's got some grease. And we're gonna put our top bun on to hold that down. Now, this beautiful, beautiful burger needs a good slice in half, and there you have it. A beautiful bacon jam burger. That's all I got. Oh my God. That might be better than a Geekin' Out burger. Holy shit. Time to do an upgraded Geekin' Out burger.